Look, for the record, I just want to remind everybody that I came on this trip with absolutely no fucking planning whatsoever. Which was obviously a really bad idea. Okay, so like, to justify it, right? Because, you know, I was busy. I mean, for those of you who don't know, I was busy packing up all my shit. So the first mistake I made was being cheap and holding off on holding off on getting the storage unit so long. So that was the first mistake that I made. And listen, I know I don't like to have empty space, so I should be in the middle. So that was the first mistake. So I went to Portugal because I thought it was easy to move there and relocate there. So that's the reason why I went. I learned very quickly that that was not the place for me. So now I'm learning about myself. So regardless of anything, I'm learning a lot on this trip. Right? Look, you know that I'm looking at myself instead of looking at the lens. Because obviously I'm doing my makeup. So that's the first thing. I learned that terrain is very important to me. Because if it's too hilly, too many steep inclines, and that plus the slippery tile, so if it's rainy and moldy, I'm going to be depressed and I'm not going to want to fucking go anywhere. Because if I had proper footwear, yeah, I still wouldn't want to deal with the rain. Like, it just gets annoying because it's slippery. And then it's just like, I guess the whole fact of the matter is, like, not every place is like Japan. I saw a video where in Japan they have like a station where you can like put your umbrella through to dry it off before you enter an establishment. So that's one of the things that I appreciate about the Japanese people, because they really just think of everything. You know, they love their gadgets. But I told you, like, their visa process, it's an eyesore. So that's... You're allowed to be in Japan for fucking 60 days on a tourist. Like, you don't need a visa. So as a tourist, you can be in Japan for 60 days. But that means you're strictly a tourist. So that means I cannot be uploading content. So if I'm saying that, that means, like, obviously you have to do your due diligence. And, like, do you really want to risk, you know, that? Like, everybody who's a tourist takes pictures and stuff. They probably upload it to Instagram, Facebook, etc. Send it to their family. But, like, I'm just assuming that they're watching you at all times, so they probably would know, like why even risk it? Because do you really want to end up going to prison in a foreign country? I mean, I told you I've seen videos about foreigners having to pay, what is it, 1,000 baht per day in Thailand because they got arrested by the authorities, maybe because they overstayed their visa or whatever. Like, there's a lot of tourists staying at the Thai prisons. I don't want to be one of those people.